The Or HaChaim HaKodesh asks in our Pasha, what happened to the latter generations, to our generations, as opposed to the previous generations? People used to live, Adam Arishon, how long did they live for? 930 years. Mesushelach? 969 years. People used to live for 900 years. And 800. And 700. And he says today, Mafli Lasos. It's a wonder if somebody reaches the age of 100. What happened? What went wrong? Says the Or HaChaim HaKodesh, a mashal. There was a king who gave some of his servants diamonds, the precious stones, to polish. And he gave one guy 300,000 of them. And the other he gave 350,000 of them. And he said the one who's going to do a really good job is going to get to keep them. And he waited, and waited, and waited. And you have 1 day to polish one stone. When they concluded, the days are over. So he called them and says, let's see what you did. And they all come back. And not only did they not improve the stones, they actually wrecked them. They made them dirty. They broke some of them. Terrible job. The king was so upset, he killed all of them. And he said to their children, look what I did to your parents. Make sure you don't do that. And you know what? I'm going to make it easier for you. When you give a person 300,000 diamonds, which is 300,000 days, because it's a diamond per day, it's like you give him 900 years. 350,000, 952 years to live. So you know what? I'm only going to give you 30,000. 35,000, which alludes to a much shorter life. 30,000 days divided by 365. You're talking about 70, 80, 90, 100 years. That's the most you're going to live. There's more of a chance that you're going to treat this seriously, because throughout your life you're going to remember my command. If you live for 800 years, and you have to remember what I commanded you 800 years ago when you left your mother's womb. Make a person take a shvua. Be a tzaddik and not a rasha, but you have to remember it for 700 years. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, you know what? Make it easier for you. You're going to still remember what happened to your parents. You're going to remember the one who commanded you, and it's going to be much easier for you. And that's why our life is shortened, to make it easier for us. It's a Torah that HaKadosh Baruch Hu did with us. That's the language of the Shulchan Aruch. We learn from here that every day that we do have in this world is a gem. It's a precious stone. It's a pearl. It's a diamond, and we should treat it as such to make sure they don't go to waste. To make sure HaKadosh Baruch Hu has tremendous nachas de kedusha from us.